Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to another illuminating episode of Knowledge Conch channel. Today, we dive into the depths of the natural world to explore the enchanting phenomenon of bioluminescence. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of creatures that light up the darkness in one of the most mesmerizing displays on Earth. Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by living organisms. It is a form of chemiluminescence. Bioluminescence occurs widely in marine vertebrates and invertebrates, as well as in some fungi, microorganisms including some bioluminescent bacteria, and terrestrial arthropods such as fireflies. The dance of light. Our journey begins with a phenomenon that has captured human fascination for centuries, the ability of certain organisms to produce light, a process known as bioluminescence. It's a captivating dance of light that occurs not only in the ocean's depths, but also in the darkest corners of the terrestrial world. The magic makers. The magic behind bioluminescence lies within specific organisms, from microscopic bacteria to mesmerizing deep-sea creatures. These organisms produce light through a chemical reaction involving a light-emitting molecule called luciferin. Glow in the dark oceans. In the ocean's mysterious depths, bioluminescence is particularly spectacular. Creatures like, especially in the open sea, including fish, jellyfish, comb jellies, crustaceans, and cephalopod mollusks, in some fungi and bacteria, and in various terrestrial invertebrates including insects, and certain types of squid create stunning displays of light to communicate, attract mates, and even confuse predators. Most marine light emission is in the blue and green light spectrum. However, some loose-jawed fish emit red and infrared light, and the genus Tomopteris emits yellow light. The most frequently encountered bioluminescent organisms may be the dinoflagellates in the surface layers of the sea, which are responsible for the sparkling luminescence sometimes seen at night in disturbed water. Most luminous bacterial inhabit the marine sea, with Photobacterium and Vibrio genera dominating the marine environment. Firefly's night ballet. Closer to home, the enchanting dance of light isn't limited to the depths of the ocean. Fireflies, those charming insects of summer nights, also boast the magical ability to produce light, creating a breathtaking ballet that lights up meadows and forests. The adaptive advantage. Why do organisms engage in bioluminescence? It turns out, there are various adaptive advantages. In the ocean, it helps creatures attract mates, distract or confuse predators, counter-illumination camouflage, aposematism, warning, communication, aggressive mimicry, illumination, and even lure prey. On land, it aids in communication and mating rituals. The biochemistry behind the glow. Delving into the biochemistry, the enzyme luciferase plays a crucial role. This enzyme facilitates the chemical reaction that produces light, and the unique variations in luciferase contribute to the diverse colors and patterns seen in bioluminescence. Bioluminescence in research. Beyond its aesthetic beauty, bioluminescence has practical applications in scientific research. Bioluminescent proteins are used as powerful tools in molecular and cellular biology, allowing scientists to monitor and study various biological processes.
Ever pondered how a firefly lights up the night, or how deep-sea creatures illuminate the ocean's darkest depths? Welcome to the fascinating world of bioluminescence, a natural phenomenon that paints our world with breathtaking hues of light. Bioluminescence, in its simplest sense, is light produced by a chemical reaction within a living organism. It's like nature's own little light show, and it's not magic, but science at work. Two essential components come into play here: a molecule called luciferin and an enzyme known as luciferase. When luciferin encounters oxygen, it gets excited, and luciferase speeds up the reaction. The result? A spectacular emission of light that can range from ghostly blue to fiery green. But the million-dollar question is, why do organisms glow? Well, bioluminescence serves various purposes, depending on the creature. Some use it to ward off predators. others to lure in prey, and some, like fireflies, use it to attract mates. It's nature's way of communicating, a language of light, if you will. Deep in the ocean, where sunlight cannot penetrate, bioluminescent creatures create their own light to survive. It's a world where darkness reigns supreme, but these organisms challenge it with their radiant glow. From the tiny dinoflagellates that cause sea sparkle to the anglerfish that uses light to attract prey, bioluminescence is a survival tool. On land, creatures like fireflies and glowworms light up the night. A firefly's glow isn't just for show, it's a signal, a code that says, "Hey, I'm here and I'm ready to mate." Each species has its own unique flash pattern, like a love song written in light. In summary, bioluminescence is a natural phenomenon resulting from a chemical reaction inside living organisms. It's a survival tool, a defense mechanism, and a mating call. It's a language of light that paints the night sky and the deep ocean with breathtaking hues. So the next time you see a firefly's glow or a wave crashing with a ghostly blue light, remember, it's not magic. It's the incredible science of bioluminescence at work.
Uses in biological science and biotechnology. Biology and medicine. Bioluminescent organisms are a target for many areas of research. Luciferase systems are widely used in genetic engineering as reporter genes, each producing a different color by fluorescence, and for biomedical research using bioluminescence imaging. Optogenetics and bioluminescent activated destruction is an experimental cancer treatment. Light production. The structures of photophores, the light-producing organs in bioluminescent organisms, are being investigated by industrial designers. Engineered bioluminescence could perhaps one day be used to reduce the need for street lighting, or for decorative purposes, if it becomes possible to produce light that is both bright enough and can be sustained for long periods at a workable price. The gene that makes the tails of fireflies glow has been added to mustard plants. The plants glow faintly for an hour when touched, but a sensitive camera is needed to see the glow. University of Wisconsin-Madison is researching the use of genetically engineered bioluminescent E. coli bacteria for use as bioluminescent bacteria in a light bulb. In 2011, Philips launched a microbial system for ambience lighting in the home. ATP bioluminescence is the process in which ATP is used to generate luminescence in an organism. It proves to be a very good biosensor to test cell viability. Optical biosensors include process of measurement of luminescence, fluorescence absorbance, or emission. Optical biosensors sense the observed optical signal based on measuring the photons involved in the phenomenon spiking. It depends on the interaction of microbes with analytes. Thus, it is correlated with the concentration of the microbial population, which is determined through this method. In ATP bioluminescence, it is assumed that all living cells in the same have the same amount of ATP over time during the chemical reaction between luciferase, to produce ATP. This is done in order to measure the viability of the cell and allows the researcher to measure the amount of living and dead cells in the sample on basis of presence or absence of ATP. ATP, which is a fundamental compound in the luciferase reaction, is utilized, and in the second step, oxyluciferin is produced. The oxyluciferin is produced in an excited state, which produces light when it goes back to ground state. The light emitted is detected by a luminometer. Concentration of the ATP is directly proportional to the expressed light measured as relative light units, RLU. There is direct correlation between luminescence intensity and concentration of standard ATP. There is a direct correlation between bioluminescence and colony-forming unit, CFU. Thus, concentration of standard ATP and CFU gives a standard correlation. In this way, ATP is measured and microbial population is determined through bioluminescence. Conclusion. And there you have it, the mesmerizing world of bioluminescence, a natural light show orchestrated by the wonders of biology. From the depths of the ocean to firefly-lit meadows, nature's glow is a testament to the diverse and brilliant strategies life has evolved to thrive in the dark. Thank you for joining us today on Knowledge Conch channel. Stay tuned for more enlightening stories from the world of knowledge and the wonders of the natural world. Until next time, may the pursuit of wisdom guide your path. Please do like, share, and subscribe our channel.